Previously on Nairobi Diaries.
And I want you to come. Yeah. It's gonna be a masquerade party.
Yeah.
Very classy, sophisticated. You know how we do it.
She's inviting me for a mascara party.
Who is even your friend? Then you're like, I'm her friend.
She's an amazing people. And the thing I love about Sam is that she is a free bird.
Ndio nimeleta shida. Kwani kuna nini? Hebu kwanza subiri kwanza. Kwani kuna ugomvi gani kati yao na Mishi? And you know she had a lot to advise me about. I'll say that teacher.
Anybody who's not there to support me musically is not my friend, and you're not my friend.
Atakasirika saa hizi dakika moja, atalia dakika 10.
Hey, you! Stop! Why you are?
Lifestyle ya Nairobi city rulers, Queens with the moolah, party all night.
Bacardi, I'm a ruler.
Put it on me.
Yes, I'ma do that.
Welcome to my hood.
Let me show you what I'm good at.
Love, hate, friends, enemies, power, greed, lifestyle, fashion, lust, hate, money, pain, late night party, drinks. Sema nami nitakusema, tenda nami nitakutenda. Ukicheza nami pia mimi nitakucheza. Drama leta kama pia utaweza. Get ready, it's Nairobi Diaries.
So we are meeting 18. Of course, myself, my baby, Bridget. Pendo didn't make it, she's not feeling well. Alafu Louis is in Mombasa. So we are meeting to discuss if we go to Mombasa or not.
Babe, I can see a rolling bean.
Yes,
my friend roll bean. Winning team. Poor babe.
So I decided to meet Whisper and Brio, and they were like, they have something to tell me. So they didn't disclose it actually. So I had to come down to Torange and hear what they have to tell me.
Nice car.
Wow, so I got a phone call. I was going to take lunch with my, of course, my sponsor. Yeah, my future husband actually. Tunatumia gari za masponsor. Watu wana maela magari hizo magari zenye mkebe. I'm sorry. Yeah, so nimekuja na gari ya brother. Amenipa ni ride, so wacha nitese tanki dogo. So my friend Whisper ameshtuka, but you know how it goes. Mimi nikitaka tu gari just a snap of a finger. I cannot be wearing a chain worth $1,000 alafu ati nishindwe kununua gari. My friend, piga mingi hesabu zenu vizuri. Siwezi kuwa na viatu za Aldo original. She's worth $500 alafu nikiweka hizo hesabu zote nishindwe kununua gari. Mimi sitaki kudrive mkebe. Ile Range Rover yangu tu ndio bado ninaiendea, nimeiwekea do. Nitailipa mpaka nimalize na siendeshi gari alone, sawa? So kuni mpole na mimi, let God do his process in my life. If I want a stupid small car, it's just a snap of a finger and I get a car. Nasikia juzi wengine walikuwa wanasema ati watu wawili ndio wako na gari kwa show. Simuonyeshe hizo gari zenu. Simuzionyeshe. Mimi sitaki kuendesha mkebe. I'm sorry to say. Sitaki kuendesha mkebe, nitongoja mpaka vile pesa zangu zifike ama vile sponsor ata decide ninunue hiyo Range Rover. Sawa? Mnajua kwenye nimetoka na nitashinda nikiwakumbusha juu mnakonga na vichwa kama za kuku mnashinda mmesahau. Nitashinda nimewakumbusha. Huyu ni Lucy Bridget Achengo Court. I don't play. We make money moves.
Ndio hizi hapa watasema nini?
Whisper and we decided to meet Bridget, and the main purpose of us to have this meeting was to see if we can all go to Mombasa.
Mzee akiamkoma kukupea unafanya nini?
Na umebeba ile bag yako ni chapski.
Nakwambia kila kitu designer. Naona hapo pale nini. Nywele hakuna shida.
Na hizi uchawi zako za Nigeria.
Nakwambia unajua baby kitu ni $1,000. Hizi ni za mabibi za wife ndio wanavanga. Au wajingo wenye umezoea machenza river ndio ajui hizi ni nini. So wacha waendelee kupiga domo. Hizi ni za ma prince like princess. I'm a Nigerian babe, but my boyfriend is not even Nigerian. He's actually Ghanaian, point of correction. But yeah, I love them West African. Yeah. Kama tuseme watu wa Igbo wanavanga hizo. They're very expensive, imagine. Hii ni $1,000, so nimeva set. Bango usundo skuva, niliona. Nisikanyagwe bure, una get?
Nakwambia.
But anyway, I use the castle.
Mambo.
Oh, babe.
Imagine tumealikwa Mombasa.
Umenitambia nikashanga nikasema acha nipite haraka kabla niende lunch.
Tunafaa kwenda Mombasa.
The funny part is, I thought maybe some people are busy, maybe the whole group, A team, some might go, and some might not. But to my surprise, A team is like this, so we all decided to go, and I was looking forward to it.
Kufanya
na train.
Na joke, you guys are joking.
Tumewahi kufanyaje?
Tunaendaje na train?
Ndio nashangaa hawezi tubukia flight.
Si mtu akituinvite anakuja kama anajoin A team, anatubukia flight before kuja kutuambia vitu kama levels zimechange na nimekubali baraka za Mungu kwa maisha yangu. So kama mtu akona shida, chukua nasset, zikatekate, ziweke kwa mdomo, alafu zikalie sawa mpaka hapo.
Umetuambia tunaenda Mombasa over the weekend from Friday until Monday. Alafu tunatumia train back and forth. And you're staying in Diaries.
Where exactly are we staying? Unajua inaweza kuwa ni a good deal?
I'm not sure because Molly ndiye anapanga hii maneno yote, so sijui.
Molly anakuanga kigeugeu.
Nataka kukiharibika.
Anataka turuka. Naambiwa Irish coffee anataka tuende Mombasa. Nikashangaa, unajua udem yuko na two sides. Anataka kueting, anataka kuexiting. So unajua Irish coffee akitu-invite mali lazima tujue ni anatu-invite ya, and unajua huko sitaki pia kuwekewa sumu. Unajua kwenye Z team wako lazima ukwe gangari. Uko tu mguu moja iko ndani, ingine iko nje mse. Juu uwezi jua saa zile unaweza kuwa attacked. Kwani hela fikata hapo kwa SGR tupate jina zetu haziko.
Akikataa hela haziko ziko.
Hela tunazo. Hela tunakuanga tunazo.
Kama
unajua. Basi yangu ni I don't think niko game kama ni moja na
kwa nini?
But moja anakuanga na karo safi but akajielewangi kama nataka kufanya kitu ama hataki. So when I was told Molly invited us to Mombasa, alafu we are using a train, I was like okay, I was not for that vibe of using a train. Unajua nilikuwa tu like nimeshazoea siku hizi kupanda ndege, please mtanisamea.
For me na feel hivi, there's so much tension after elections. Mimi sioni magari, sioni watu. Supermarkets zimefungwa.
So you're busy, go down.
Just go.
There's too much tension in Nairobi after the elections, so I say why don't we just take a break and go to Mombasa and just loosen up and have fun. There's nothing we are doing right now. Let's just
so ni mnaona tu twende ama?
Mimi na Brian tumeagree to share.
So mnaona twende?
Just go.
Pendo naye,
Pendo she's not feeling well but she said she's going to.
Yeah. Ataenda. Basi kama timu yote inaenda wacha ni swali twenda tu wote. Simnaela tunaela. Alafu sasa basi twende. Twende.
Kwani kuna nini?
Basi itabidi na utango data sponsoria naenda kesho, so haina shida.
Atakuacha.
So vitu zitakuwa tu sawa, tunaweza enda.
So I'm gonna go for this Mombasa trip because you know why? My A-team crew is basically going and we are gonna turn it. Hapo shika majuala vizuri zishike. My A-team crew is turning up, so basically I have to turn up too. I have to go, we have to go and control. So najua si ndio wenye hela.
Siwezi mwachapa peke yake tunaenda vitu zenye moja ameninvite.
Najua. Twende basi tukule.
Sawa.
Scan it.
Bila niambieni, wedding inaendeleaje, mpango za wedding?
I grew up there and that's my hometown, so I said Mombasa, 2 thumbs up.
Get ready, it's Nairobi Diaries. Get ready, it's Nairobi Diaries.
I got an invite from the Irish Coffee, whatever that thing, our name is. She invited me to go to Mombasa. Sorry, Diani, for a retreat, a peacemaking, come together, I don't know. We all know this is impossible because this is Nairobi Diaries. I mean, zinaitwanga aje, zile polls ziendani. Like I said, English is not my mouth. So, I couldn't decline this offer. Like, how can I miss going to Diani?
Since it was a large group, we decided to go. Why yeah, SGR. I mean, it's the latest thing. Everyone is talking about SGR in Nairobi. I think all over the world. So we decided to use that. And hello, it's a first time experience. Why not try it?
Talk about being Kenyan. Nataka kuona wenye walituita ma-animals. I swear I'm going to give each and everything.
Oh, baby, I'm a tortoise. You know what?
Me nilitwa watu. Oh, what? And you need to see who is calling me what.
I heard that a team were going to Mombasa. So I had to go. Of course I had to go because I had a lot of things to settle. I had to face them because, like I said, I don't love people who talk behind the cameras, or they talk in front of the cameras when the party they're talking about is not there. So I wanted these people to face me and tell me da 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 da. That's why I decided to go. Plus, I've never used the SGR, so I couldn't just miss that. I couldn't just miss that because I heard it only takes like 4 hours to reach Mombasa.
Hey, ready for this holiday?
So amazing. I feel like a Kenyan, like I'm a Kenyan right now. It's so amazing. When we got to the station, of course the division was there. The A team decided to sit separate. I, Mishi and Noti sat separate. Yes. I don't know why, but clearly there are teams here and the division is clearly
Banana follow you. Banana follow you.
We didn't divide ourselves. A team got into the train, the first one, so we just sat there. We were expecting maybe the other group will join us, but to our surprise, they went to sit at the corner. We didn't divide. If they wanted to sit with us, of course we'll move. The train wasn't for A team, it was for everybody. They wanted to sit with us, then you guys are welcome.
If I offend you, make it sorry to baby, take out. Sorry, your baby, take out.
This is Lucy. Just for those who don't know, my name is Lucy. Yes, that's my name on the ID. This is Lucy. Jina Jutke meitumia sana. Wacha sana niambie the world. Yes, I'm Lucy. Lucy Bridget Achieng Okot, Nyarokot. Yes, Naija babe. Here with the bang. I make money moves. Maisha ni ya watu kuishi, sio watu kujaribu kuishi. Kama unataka kuvaa Louis Vuitton, enda uvae. Utakufa kabla uvae eti unaweka pesa kwa bank. Hiyo ni zenyu, ukware huko, pelekeni mbele. Anyway, moving on.
Money is not a problem. For every money is nothing.
Here we are at SGR. You know, they call us the money team. Kwa kweli, sioni haja ya kupanda train alafu nikae business kwa manake they are not giving us, you know me, I like food, they are not giving us anything. Eti kitu tu ina rotate left, ina rotate right. Nikaona there's no difference, afadhali nikae pale kwa economy, manake pale naweza nunua guarana, naweza nunua kitu yote, naweza nunua Heineken nikunywe, na bado naweza nunua croissant. Hata wenye wako VIP bado wananunua. So ni ya nini pia nyinyi wa China mnatuangusha? Nini mnaleta train, mneka whatever, si business class, na hata mpatii watu maji, hata kitu, hata mpeani chai. Kwendeni huko ushuzi. Mimi nilisema acha niliambia kina Rispa wacha tuchukue economy, manake there is no difference. Only achia to rotate, suka rotate kwa nyumba yako. If it was a plane, it would have made sense. So we decided, like, since we decided to go with the train, and every crew, every cast member is going with the train. Mbona tujibembeze, tupande ndege hata na rozao chafu tuanguke na ndege. Tuko na kweli twende tu pamoja.
All of us decided to go by train, and it was a good experience. It was my first time on a train.
I I'll give you whatever you want.
Put money on
Tunaitwa the winning team. Sisi ndio tunapata show za kimataifa. Tunapata show kweli. Yaani na tofauti unajua. Tunapata show za kimataifa, tunavaa nguo za kimataifa, tunasafiri, wengine wako hapa na accent wapenye wanaendaga tu ni Kakamega, wanaenda wanarudi. Si kwa ubaya wa Kenya, msinichukie, lakini tuseme tu kweli. We travel the world. Like me, I'm a globe trotter. So why won't I be in the winning team? Since we were going here to Mombasa and the whole crew was going with an SGR, we decided all of us to enter the SGR. No pun intended. So wale wanataka kutumia mdomo zao kuhara, wacha wahare. Najua wataongea ushuzi, lakini tuko hapa tutajibizana tu. Hamna shida.
This is the money is not the
This was like an invitation. So whatever we are told, I didn't even see the first class and I didn't even see the difference. So my worry was just for us to get to Mombasa. First class, second class, third class, zero class, A team, Z team, doesn't matter.
It's a big situation.
People keep asking me, which team are you on Nairobi Diaries? I'm not in any team. I'm in neither. Like, I'm not in A team, I'm not in Z team, I'm not in B team. I am my own team. I walk alone. I'm a loner. I am not in any team. I don't join sides. I fight my own battles. I don't need someone else to support me to do anything, because when it comes to Nairobi Diaries, that is, I don't need any support from anyone when it comes to doing stuff, because these people will probably help you genuinely, and then at the end of the day talk about it like it's like they were like 90% part of it. When I go to the train, I didn't even think about A team or this team or that team. I was just excited, man. Like, I would sit anywhere and I would still be okay. I was with my yoga mat and my duff bag. I was just easy, you know. And I noticed I didn't see Naughty Flo, I didn't see Molly, and where I was seated, I could see Rispa and her fiance. I could see Bridget and Pendo, so that's the A team.
Sponsor. That was one hell of a show. We win always. Money is not the problem.
Life is short. Make money, have fun. Hey, money! Chop on, baby. What's wrong? I like money. Money makes me go gaga. Hey!
We were turning up, we were playing music, we were sipping some drinks, and all of a sudden, there was some money removed from the bag. I don't know, it's Pendo. I can't really recollect my memory, because it was just, for me it was all about, I want to go and have fun, I want to go to the beach, I want to go to the sun, I want to go and enjoy. So these people really wanted to prove a point to the other group.
And I think I got caught in the middle and I got caught in the money team. Money team. So I was given some money to blow up. I don't know who gave me the money. I really can't recollect my memory. But for me, the whole memory of that trip, the train trip, was I was having fun. I didn't think about no teams. I didn't think about nothing. The girls were happy. I was happy. That was all about it. I didn't give a shit about who was not there. I even thought the other girls didn't come at all. I didn't think the other girls were even on that train. So I was on board with people who were on board and about having fun. That was why I was just getting along with everyone.
So this mom was making noise for economy class. See VIP or first class. We have money, you have money, my friend. Why are you here? Why are you here? Like, we have money. You have money to spend. If you live in a partitioned house, go to a one-bedroom first. I'll respect you from there. When you move to a one-bedroom house, then you can tell me how much you have.
Cheapness.
Hey!
So, we're already in our choo-choo ride. We're going. I heard A team shouting and screaming how they're the money team. Normally, that's okay, like be the money team, whatever, but what are you doing with us in the economy class? I mean, you'd have booked yourself in the VIP. But anyway, I don't know what was in your pocket, so if economy is what you afforded, well and good. But you don't need shout money team. Show me the money, then shout it.
Which money now?
Mulika international flights.
No, take several seats.
Baby.
Take several seats.
Mulika duty free. Oh, Mulika bag yangu ya pili.
Second bag in your life.
Thank
So you
God,
don't work finish, give your nyash finish. Now you come here. You have money. Which money?
Mulika money.
Mimi nilishawaambia kutoka kitambo. Sijuangi kujigamba kwa kitu yenye sina. If I don't have, I don't have. When they call me to ask me, do you want VIP, first class, or do you want economy? My friend, even if I use VIP or economy, am I not going to reach Mombasa? We are going to reach Mombasa at the same time. Not like the people who are in the VIP are not going to reach, they are going to reach ahead of us, no. So I said economy is my place. Only for me to spot the A team, the money-making team, the spenders, what do you call yourselves? Heavy spenders for economy. What are you doing in the economy? Throwing money like 30 G's. We have money, we know how to spend it. Yet mko kwa economy. Why? Why do you want to live a fake life? I've always told you, people out there, some girl just somewhere cries and loses sleep, like they miss sleep because they're like, hey, Rispa, sijui nani, sijui Pendo, sijui nani, leo akona hii class. Initially, hakuna class hapo. Tulikuwa sote kwa economy, na tulifika sote pamoja. These people spend money, they say they have money to spend. Bridget, I'm not sure kama nasikia story ushahama kwa ile partitioned house. I'm yet to confirm that. But kama ushahama, that's well and good for you. How do you spend money when you claim you can spend that money going to Dubai? We know going to Dubai return ticket ni around 45,000. I'm not lying. Hiyo ni do yenye hata mbota anaweza changa naende. So it's not important. It's not a big deal. You go to Dubai, you want to floss. You being spotted in a SGR, you're like you are living big. Ungepanda ndege ndio tujue you are living big.
What do you want to Mulika?
Mapepo.
Like serious.
Pepo mbaya.
Mulika mapepo.
Mulika.
Pepo
mbaya.
So Nyash has money, oh. I didn't know Nyash has money.
Nyash.
What? You give Nyash, not Nunu. Your Nunu no go give you money. waka finish, you dey waka finish.
Waka baby.
When you
See me see trouble.
When you say waka, it reminds me of Shakira. Waka.
Anyway,
It's
baby's
time
doing
for
fine.
Africa.
The upper line is coming up, so we just perfect. This baby, should we name
Wait.
our cappuccino?
Wait. Mulika baby.
No, Tina named him cappuccino. By that time,
Mulika cappuccino. I respect.
By the way, the eating were in the SGR in the economy class. I just wanted to know. They call themselves the money team, you know. I mean, you guys couldn't afford first class. Hao watu wako na mchezo na ufala. Wako kwa train ati wanatupa do. Yeah, we have money, we are the money team, blah blah blah. Watu wako kwa train kama nyinyi mko na the money team, mko na madoo za kutupa. Mbona mku book tickets za first class? Ama mbona mku kuja na plane, by the way? Mbona mkuja na plane? Acheni ufala, hamna do. Sawa. Kama hizo mlikuwa mmechanga za kuja probably kutumia. Don't show people, don't be fake. I love Mishi because she's real. I love real people. I love Mustafa because he's real. I hate fake people. I hate fake people. So boom, Mombasa, here we are. We are in Meritini.
Just outside the train, Yola, Scholastica, picks a fight with me. Out of nowhere. She's taking pictures with Molly. I don't know with who. Next thing she bumps into me and then she's like, like, seriously. You have been talking shit about me, but I haven't had anything bad against you. And you still bump into me and you still smear sijui unanisonya sijui unanifanyia aje. What's up with you? So we've arrived. Train station. We are being picked by this tour bus and all that. Inside the bus, I chose my position to sit. Pendo chose where she wanted to sit. Molly sat right behind me. Noti sat next to Molly. Bridget went to sit next to Molly.
But you see, at the end of the day, I like because you're real.
Because you know do you like what? Just hear us tell my story. Do you like what? Are you high or you're sober? Are you joking?
No, I said she's real when she says.
No, I'm just asking. Are you high or you're sober?
I'm addressing everyone. Can we just reach in peace? Tunaweza hata pata accident juu ya Cinderella. Let's just drive in peace. Please. Lord the Bible, Mrs. Producer. Wacheni tufike kwanza jameni, tuko kwa barabara tuombe jani masis. Sima Cinderella.
Mambo yako inamwasha kuongea. Ongea kama
na mtu yote. Can we have peace? Until we reach. Can we have peace? Of mind. We have been traveling. We have been on the train for so long. We need to rest. Can we who is talking to this woman? I'm saying another man's food is another man's poison. Please, tumekuwa on a very long journey. Tujafika kwa our destination. Mtu ameshaanza tu masindere kwa gari. Hata tunaweza pata
Ama ni kunyamazisha.
It hit me like this girl bado ananitafuta tu maneno mimi because it's me mwenye amekuwa akishinda akiongea ujinga kumuhusu. So I got up and I'm like, what do you want with me? Because at that point I had already lost my cool. I lose my cool real quick. Like I can charge from 0 to 100 like this. I can just blink my eye and you won't believe it's just Mishi, the same Mishi you were talking to. So when I got up, Pendo was like, chill and all that. Like I said, I didn't want to fight you all up.
Unaweza nyamaza? Ama uongee ukiniaddress.
Ama addressing you.
Pendo no, nataka nasikiza. Kama udema ananiaddress, aniaddress. Acha stories zile za nyano. Unajua sisi tunaongea story ya kuinuka sijui. Mimi sitaki bagani niliwakataza. Sitaki story na mtu nasikia vile watu wana pretend hapa sijui nani sijui. Why you even pretending well to tunawaambia? No! Wacha ukweli bishi. Wacha kwa hiyo bana. Wacha kunishika mtatu wewe kama. Who are you? Reality same. Hakuna 1 minute sijui ati watu wako sijui sanga uko sawa na mtu kwa uko sawa. Ya nini? Kila mtu ni dereva ya maisha yake. Ndosha maisha yako vile unataka. Niache. Mimi nanyamaza nikinyamaza. Mniache kama nimenyamaza. Msinisoko kila saa.
I was addressing an issue and I was just like, can people just keep quiet and mwache tufike kwa hii safari yenye tunaenda our destination, mwache tufike kwa destination salama salimini, please. And then she thought everything that was coming out of my mouth, I didn't come to this trip because of you. I did not come to this trip because of you, bitch. I came to this trip to rejuvenate myself, to enjoy myself, to relax my brains, and I did not come to this trip because of you. So I'm not supposed to talk anything because I'm gonna be addressing you. Just say you wanted some airtime, man. Like, I wasn't addressing you. I wasn't even looking at you. I was sitting, like 2 seats ahead of you, and I refused to sit next to you because I knew you would try and just pull such a stunt, because that's what you do. So I didn't want to sit anywhere close to her. I sat in front, and when everyone was arguing, I was like, you know what? Can we just get along until we get to the end of the trip? And then we can start all these shenanigans. Because these are people who have picked us, they're doing their jobs, and they've already started your shenanigans. This is not Nairobi. This is the coast. People are respectful. Just chill out, we get there, and then you can do all your shenanigans.
Okay, on the matter of respectful, do you think people shouting in the bus was embarrassing?
So people are shouting in the bus, people are just wilding out. Like Pendo is standing facing Naughty Floor, Molly is standing facing Pendo, Mishi is shouting at me. Apparently when Mishi saw the whole kelele is not even on her anymore, she sat down and kept quiet. She was really looking for that airtime so bad, and then no one was even giving her that time because they were just like, you want to spoil my trip? Huh? Not today. Maybe in Nairobi. Not today. Not today. So I didn't understand what was going on because it reached a point and I was just like, then there was just a lot of chaos, and I think it was so embarrassing because these guys, when they picked us, they just saw these cool girls, cool ladies coming into the bus, and then when you go to the bus, it's chaos and chaos. Even we would have gotten into an accident because of Masinderere. Seriously, can you just hide your nini, and then we get there and then you can talk about it. It was so embarrassing for me, honestly.
Nani alinita watu kwanza moja? Unataka kujifanya hapa niko sawa, sijui ninakula kwa sawa moni. Sasa tukiwa pale kwa train, I'm telling you this because I'm not scared of anyone. I'm passing a message. No, kuna hapa mtu anajifanya sijui kwa sawa. What I'm trying to say is wacha kupretend. Wewe ukitukana pretend. Wewe nimeshakutukana wewe. No, I'm not okay. Nimekutukana wewe. Okay, who am I addressing? I need to address you. I'm not okay. Nakuuliza wewe, wacha kuniaddress.
Because I want to ask this question. Bridget, why is it that every time kunanuka moshi where Mishi is, like, you know there is trouble, you start talking to me kwa Kijaluo? Nyamera lenga. Like, tulia. Mbona nitulie? Mbona usiseme hii kwa Swahili, like, or English eti mwasikie unaongea nini?
Listen, hakuna kiss ass hapa. Wewe unasema
it's either you are hot or you're fucking cold.
I'm slow, I'm a tourist. So you're okay with me? I'm a turtle. Kiss ass slow. Kiss ass turtle. Kiss even the shit out of it. Kiss ass.
Molly's there kissing us. Kissing us like everybody can just literally see it. Yani nilikuwa nasikia kumpiga hadi makofi back. Cause she's totally two-faced. Kidogo amekuja ameomba msamaha, she's trying to be on this side. Kidogo now we're in the bus, she's on the other side. Nashanga nini mbaya na udeni. Hata wacha niongee Kiswahili. Shame.
I don't care. That's why I say
kiss ass.
Let me know.
I'm never gonna kiss nobody's ass. Never in this life. I'm never gonna kiss ass.
Nimesema mtakuwa na issue na mimi and address. Kama kuongea in parables, sitaki. That's it.
Wewe itwa tortoise.
Niambie. Kwa issue na yeye kuna
kuitwa tortoise 6 to bana kama mtu ni mslave.
Na kuitwa watu ni kitu kizuri.
Sawa.
Ni kitu kizuri. Niambia tu, kitu watu ni kitu kizuri.
Watu mtulita, watu mnaika kama.
Wacha kukaa mpendo, don't joke about this. Ukianza kuniangalia uangalie Bridget ama mtiangalie. Nani anaweza kaa watu hapa sasa? Ni nani? Si kila mtu. Mseme kila mtu anasema, si kila mtu watu hapa. Wewe angalia hata time formula yako.
Lakini wewe
there was just a lot of chaos, and I think it was so embarrassing because these guys, when they picked us, they just saw these cool girls, cool ladies coming into the bus, and then when you go to the bus, it's chaos and chaos. Even we would have gotten into an accident because of Masinderere. Seriously, can you just hide your nini, and then we get there and then you can talk about it. It was so embarrassing for me, honestly.
Unakuuliza unaniita ama unasema utaniita?
Hapana, nauliza leo nikikuta upo wewe ni upwa. If I call you a what up, does it make you a what up?
You know when I'm addressing someone, that's what I'm trying to say.
No.
Pendo!
You people have called people names before.
Hakuna! Mimi dai tukana mtu nisome jina hili.
We have arrived at Miritini and clearly hapa sasa ndio worse because now we have to be, yani lazima usikie jasho ya mtu, harufu ya mtu utazisikia. Manake kwa van hamwezi pishana. Kwa train it was so big, we could sit the other side, a side, and you could sit the other side. But here in the van, my friend, upendo usipende, Z team wako hapo, lazima to mix. The part that I was actually avoiding, Rispa and Brian avoided it, wakaletewa gari because you know Brian has been raised in Coast and they have a nice house in Coast. They live a lavish lifestyle in Coast. So the car was there, and you know, of course not all of us would go with the car, so we're like, you guys go do your thing, say hi to family. We kutana at the hotel. So me and Mpendo, we opted to go with the van because kwa kweli sisi tumelelewa ghetto. Whatever come may, whatever come our way, we are going to handle it like the A team. Hakuna kitu tunaogopa. But here in the van comes, unajua tu mama wa kelele. The only thing that Mishidoras know how to do in the world is to make noise like a market woman. Saying a lot of nonsense, talking rubbish. That is what Mishidora is known for. The whole world knows. Yani ye kuongea tu ushuzi, mambo za kishuzi kujamba na maneno ndo zake. So me sometimes I always see like Mishidora ni ule mtu ambaye, kwa sababu I know she understands Luo. Sometimes I just talk to her in Luo, I always see she calms down.
From my sister, she's disappointed. But she loved you and she saw that you're a good person. And then now you can call people names.
It's all about showing you. When you're insulting someone, you don't like
sister, I don't want you. No, I don't want to. No, I'm not going back. When you came to my house, you married my sister, and she thought you early. She loved you, and I told you so many times. My sister loved you, and she thought you were a good person.
So people are shouting in the bus. People are just wilding out. Like Pendo is standing facing Noti floor. Molly is standing facing Pendo. Mishi is shouting at me. Apparently when Mishi saw the whole kelele is not even on her anymore, she sat down and kept quiet. She was really looking for that airtime so bad, and then no one was even giving her that time because they were just like, you want to spoil my trip? Huh? Not today. Maybe in Nairobi. Not today. Not today. So I didn't understand what was going on because it reached a point and I was just like,
And then what? You proved everyone right. You proved everyone. All my friends right. You proved everyone right. All the people.
Audition friends, so what? Audition friends, so what? Audition friends, so what? Audition is fine, so what? Audition is fine. What are you going to give me a clown? A trophy? What are you going to give me? What are you going to give me? It's over. It's done with pain for what? Madam, hakuwa usaidii kukunya. Hakuna kitu unasaidia nayo. Unasaidia nayo. Ilipita, sawa. Ilipita. Don't start telling me about your sister and your word of faith. Sawa.
Everyone who warned me about you, you proved them right.
It's okay.
You proved them right.
Sawa, it's me. Sawa. Mimi.
Lakini
Bridget, don't start telling me about your sister.
Bridget, tungebaki tu Nairobi jamani in our peaceful life. What is this? My life is so much better. I thought I'm starting to enjoy the sun and the beach. I'm just coming to deal with.
Is your sister my sister? Abesh! Is your sister my sister? Is she helping me to be? We will keep her together. Abesh!
Yani mngejua venye alikuwa ameongelelea watu. Alafu saa yako kwa basi, Mishi sat there, sijui alikuwa analala. Naangalia hivi Mishi, naangalia hivi Molly, naangalia hivi Chuki. Drink some. sijui what, Bridget, me I'm cool with you, sijui nini, then I'm cool with you. What? Na venye alikuwa ameongelelea vibaya kwa train. Ndio maana mimi sinanga mabeshte in this shit, because this bitches are just gonna fuck you up, you know. Don't trust nobody. Unajua, kidogo sijui amewageuka. Ama it's Mishi. Oh, Mishi stood up. You know Mishi can't take bullshit in. I was just chilling. I'm like, should I not? I'm like, this is was supposed to be a peaceful trip. Oh, Mustafa didn't come. Yeah, I wish he came, but nah, he wasn't there. So it was supposed to be a peaceful trip, you know, for us. So sikuwa nataka kuanzisha nikuwe ni mimi nimeanzisha vita nini. But Mishi just couldn't take it. You know, she stood up and said, Wewe, you're a snake, stop pretending. And I had to back her up. You know, because it's true. Whatever she says, it's true. Molly, why are you being two-sided right now?
My sister pia mimi niko na brother, ushasikia nikitaja brother yangu. Chorea. Mimi nimechorea. Mimi nimechorea. Kuchorea ndio story siku hizi. Mimi nimechorea. Kila hizi stories. Mimi nimechorea. Let's be why you not saying hi, love kidogo my sister?
Get ready, it's Nairobi Diaries. Get ready, it's Nairobi Diaries.
Yola invited me for, you know, she told me she does yoga. She's been practicing and doing yoga, and she thinks I should join her by the beach in the morning so we can talk and she can show me some yoga.
So, babe, what's up? Yeah, just sit down. Okay. And then be humble. Yeah, sit down, be humble.
I do Bikram yoga, and I'm still a beginner, and I do it because of self-growth, self-awareness, inner peace, inner reflection, and practice the act of kindness. Like, you can't explain really why you do yoga, because it's just a whole lot of emotions involved and feelings, and you have to connect with each and every feeling you get from doing it. So I really can't explain why I'm doing yoga, but it's for the benefit of being a better version of myself.
So your heels has to be on your camel toe. Okay. Are they on your camel toe? Yeah. Both of them. What? Yeah. They have to be both heels. So you have to sit like on your. On my. Are you seeing how I'm seated? Yeah. Yani ndo asi yako.
It's really hard.
It's easy.
Oh my God.
You don't have to do that. If you can't do that, you can just sit down and do this. Which one do you prefer?
I'd rather this. Yola and I have not had issues really. I mean, unless she's had issues with me, I don't care. There's some people I pick to have issues with. You know, issues that ain't bringing nothing to the table and then ain't an issue. I hope you understand. But when Yola called me, I didn't see a big deal of hanging out.
You just let your hand out, but you have to raise your body. And breathe. Okay. In and out.
And out, okay.
You have to like be in the relax mode first. This is the relax mode. All right. I don't know the names properly because I'm still a learner.
Notiflo doesn't understand anything she does apart from music. Like, you can't teach her anything else apart from music. Like, she even made me confused. You have to connect with the person you're doing yoga with, you know. So at some point I was kind of like, I wasn't even connecting with my own self, because I have to connect with myself to get the balance, to connect with someone else to give them the balance and the whole motivation about it. That's the whole thing. You have to meditate, be at peace. You know, I'm even feeling the whole yoga thing, you know. Namaste.
Okay. Now, let's start the workouts.
Okay, yay.
Yes.
Here we go.
I've always wanted to see or try out yoga. So anyway, we met at the beach. And we were doing, she tried to show me a few moves. Hi, hello, how you doing? Good. So we didn't have much to talk about really, because we don't know each other that much. I don't know her that much. So I tend to keep my shit low, on a low.
And just breathe and concentrate on your breathing, yeah? I'm gonna just show you the basic ones.
Yeah.
I know it's weird because it's your
No,
first
it's
time.
not. It's actually cool.
Yeah? Okay. Then touch your toes like this. Like this? Yeah.
Yeah.
And make sure your back is straight and your knees are straight.
Okay.
Okay. Bend. Okay, we can't fit on the mat, so I'm gonna do it here.
Okay.
So you'll do what I'm doing.
Sure.
I'm trying to think of an easy pose for you.
Yeah, sure. So I bend. I bend.
Yeah.
Okay. Like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Move forward.
Okay.
Forward.
March.
Yeah, forward march. And then your heels have to be like on the sides.
On the side.
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah. So go on your elbows. And then touch your,
like this.
Touch your heel or something. And then put your head down.
And then
just count 10 seconds.
Okay.
Put your hands straight. Or you can put your hands behind, whichever.
Alright. I can see the beach and the sky.
Close your eyes.
She showed me some moves. Some were okay, but I feel like she picked the hard moves for me, you know, so I can embarrass myself on the screen. I'm flexible. I know I'm flexible. I ask some people.
Okay. Come just up slowly.
Okay. I was already
with
up.
the elbows. You already up.
Yes. Ow. My neck.
Okay, let me show you what that looks
like. My neck. What the fuck is calling?
So stand up facing like this.
Like this?
Like this. Wow. So hold this. Oh my god, you have some balance. Hold your leg like this. Take this leg. Like this.
She didn't get the whole drill about yoga, so I was like, okay, cool. It's okay, I'll teach you a few moves to make you more flexible. People think these skinny girls are flexible, but some are not. Not he's one of them.
God! Like this?
Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the shit.
Oops, sorry.
I don't have balance. Sijui ni upepo inatupeleka.
Oh, it's so lightweight.
Let me
Just because I can do some yoga moves doesn't mean I'm not flexible. Yeah, I feel like usually, even if it's a dance move or anything, usually there's the first baby steps you can do to create your body, to make your body more used to it and okay with it. I feel like she didn't show me none of those, but it's fine. I had fun. I feel like some of them were a bit ratchet, where you just show your ass.
Kwani where's the rest of the people? Because tulikuja hapa watu wengi and apparently I'm not seeing other people.
Watu wanaila. Wanaila. Kuna pesa. Wanajifungia kwa room. Wataenda hapo. Wanaila. Sijui tupe watu mkopo. Brand top pesa za Atlanta.
Toma dola bebu support watu hapa.
Unakoga na Rosafi umepea watu lift sijui nini sponsor.
Huyo amekoa mpaka tajana nilimwambia atalala kwa coach.
Pende na mimi.
Na unacheka.
Si ni Louis ananusinya.
Anatakaje?
Afiki.
Lakini yuko karibu.
Ako karibu.
Nakapoa.
Tunaletea kamnyesho.
Kwa sababu ndio tuana siku mzima.
Nakapoa.
Mombasa ni wakubali. Ama ni Kwale County imewakubali.
Huku si Mombasa, huku ni Kwale. Kwale imetukubali.
Tuendeni yake kwa beach yake. I'm seeing.
Yeah, let's go to the beach. Let's go to the beach.
Nasikia kuonesha costume yangu.
Louis ata
ni expensive sana.
Dubai.
Kila kitu Dubai, mambo Dubai. Unaweza kwenda umevaa God bank vizuri. Nguo imekutosha mami. Wewe naweza. Wewe halali darasani.
Halali darasani.
Since watu hawako, let's just go to the beach and have fun, guys. You can come to, I don't know, kwani mimi ndo nawaweka.
Ama analala.
Watu wako? Umesikia watu wana hela.
Mbona watu wanalala?
Hawana pesa.
Hawana hela.
Watu wana hela.
Brana atoe
pesa za Atlanta.
Sponsor.
Hebu tuende hela za Atlanta watu watoe. Watu washangae.
You have to I feel like I'm kind of flying in some movie.
But you can feel the stretch.
I can.
Yeah. So when you're done, those are just some of the few, but when you really are interested, you should join my class. Or you should come. You should come to our class because our class, you get that energy from, because everyone is doing it around you and everyone is learning.
Yeah, so you get to.
Yeah, you get that energy around you.
We did a few moves. Thanks, Yola. I'll think about it if maybe we should do some more yoga together or not. I'm jealous. You're so flexible.
I heard you were bringing I heard you were bringing someone else to do the yoga.
Mishi?
Why is she coming? This is supposed to be like a relaxing kind of.
Yeah, she's gonna be relaxing. I wanted her to. You know, we are girls, and I wanted her and you to kind of make peace, you know.
And talk about what?
You know. Like, I've never shot with you before.
Yeah.
Never, like,
actually, we've never we've never really hung out.
Yeah, but when Yola called me, as I told you guys, this was supposed to be a peace retreat, you know, for the cast members. I didn't expect this shit, all this bullshit with Molly and the rest is gonna happen. But I wanted to create some peace, you know. If you see two people coming together who were in a big misunderstanding, and they come together and talk their shit out, and you can work together again, it's fun. It's really good. Especially women, you know. Women have beef with the smallest, tiniest things. So when there are at least 2 or 3 women together and we're all happy, it's a good thing. So when Yola called me, I decided, because I'm cool with Mishi. And I know Mishi will not just beat up anybody just because. If Mishi has to fight, she has a reason to fight. Everybody, unless you're bipolar, like some people we know, you are supposed to have a reason to fight now. You just don't fight. Oh, you called my mother's doing it, you fight. Oh, you did this, you fight. No. Fight where it's necessary, you know. So I'm okay with Mishi. When Yola called me, I thought, now that me and Yola were okay, I guess we don't have beef, and I'm cool with Mishi, so why don't we come together and just talk shit out? Because mi sioni walikosania nini. Angalia Mishi na angalia Michelle, 2 different people. So mnakosania nini, and we're workmates. I mean, I came to.
So she's coming to do yoga and she's pregnant. I don't know to train people who are pregnant how to do yoga.
Korea?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
She wants to meet me or she wants to talk. I don't get it. Because at the bus,
how about she
at
comes
the
and
bus,
then-
she was just a bit
on your case?
Yeah, on my case, and I was just like,
You
you know
guys are
what?
always like that, but
I was
you
just
can
like,
talk it out.
Namaste.
Namaste. No stress. I think she should come through. Let me give her. Damn it, where's my phone? She'll actually play music. Meanwhile.
Oh yeah, there's this song you're playing yesterday in the car, Cardi B.
Yeah, you can
Call
talk
her.
with me if you wanted to. She should be around.
And what's you and Pendo? You cool, Amma?
I'm just there.
Why
I
can't
don't
everyone just get along?
I don't really care so much. I see Mishi coming.
I get a call from Naughty because I don't know where she went to. I had to go back and sleep kidogo. She's like, hey, come by the beach and I just want you to clear the air, like have I don't know, just feel the beach vibe, clear your head, like get all the negative energies out of you and all that. I said, yeah, like I said, Naughty is my friend, so I said, okay. So I walked down the beach and here I find Naughty with Scholastica.
What's up? How you doing? Good. Good to see you here. You're down here too. We were doing some yoga.
We're doing some yoga.
Yeah, before you walked in. Michelle?
Sit my ass down first.
Yeah,
I
sit
didn't
your
know that,
ass down.
Michelle.
You want to do some yoga? Because I've learned
How
a
can I
few.
do yoga? How?
You can.
There's yoga for people who are pregnant. So.
Really?
Yeah.
When we were in the middle of the yoga, I was getting tired anyway. The sun was so much. Mishi came through. Yeah, so when she came, she found Yola, but definitely, yeah, I told them to talk shit out, like, yeah. Sasa tukasema tukae chini, tuongee, tukue sawa, unajua, si kila saa mna fight.
Like sitting like this is yoga already. Even you sitting like that is yoga already.
Namaste.
So, what's up?
Come on, relax. What's up? What's up?
I was like just having a confused feeling here. I'm like, Naughty, you've called me here to clear my head, not having negative vibes around me. And then here is Scholastica with you. What do you expect? Like I said, I don't want to beat these girls, these small girls anymore. Like no matter what they do, I'm like, sasa huyu hata nikimpiga. Like I make sense, but they won't just shut up.
It's good.
I'm
It's
so
all
relaxed
good.
right now, like I'm not in any...
You didn't tell me you're here with Michelle.
I wanted you guys to talk it out. If I told you she was gonna be here, I know you wouldn't come. If I
Yeah.
told you she was gonna be here, you wouldn't come. It's not a setup or nothing. I'm here to protect you, and you know, you're both my friends. Okay, so
I called Mishi. I didn't tell Yola Mishi was coming. Yeah, and I didn't tell Mishi we were gonna meet Yola. But of course, I knew it couldn't be that bad.
Yeah, because you know me, right now I don't want negative vibes around me.
No.
There's no
Nobody
negative
has
vibe. There's
negative
the beach
vibe.
there. This is positive.
No,
vibe.
because you
the
know,
sand is white.
You, me
There's
and
no
Michelle
negative
don't get
vibes.
along. We don't get along. She's been talking trash about me, and even like when we were coming here yesterday, you saw what she did in the car. You know, so me, I don't get it. Like, why would you?
What did I
that's
do?
why I want you guys to talk it out. Did you see I talked out things with Pendo?
You never talked out things with Pendo. Like, that's pretense.
Okay, now
because Pendo came and hugged you. I think she just wanted to get down with that situation there. You know.
yes, we
Because
all just
later on,
want to
yeah,
get down. You know, like
When you talk, you get to understand each other, where you come from. So it's peaceful, it's by the beach. I'm there, nothing can go wrong, of course. We're cool people, we're grown up sometimes, you know. But then Yola now finds this opportunity to be the queen of the whatever she wanted to be the queen of that.
I mean,
Then they
fighting
still
and
went
her
there,
finessing.
started name calling, you know.
How you being called those street me Wathog and I see you are their friend and they're calling you names, so I don't get.
Oh yes, thank you for reminding me. I have to address that. Babe.
Like honestly, I don't want to talk about people who are not here. That's why I'm not even concentrating.
Listen,
I want to talk about people who are here.
At the end of the day, we have to talk about. We are the same family.
I was shocked. It's not the same scholar. I think there are two scholars. I think there's Yola and there's Scholar. Just the same, there is Mishi and there is Dora. Because this is not the same scholar that was throwing shades at me. Tukiwa kwa train pale, tumeshuka pale kwa train. It's not the same scholar that always calls me names. She was there just calm and like, hi. So I had to pop this question to Noti, like, you didn't tell me you're here with her. What am I supposed to do? Should I walk out? Should I do what? Because I know Yola. I knew like she was just going to provoke me. And I knew I was not going to keep my calm. And I knew like we are near the ocean. And I knew I was going to drown this girl. What's next?
Okay, Mish, what's your problem with me? Leave alone yesterday at the bus. Yesterday ulikuwa tuna issues na mimi, you know? Hata tujafika, you already like on my case. And me, anything I say you thought I'm addressing you. You know, anything I said you thought it's directed to you. You are like, if someone wants to address me, they should say they should say something. They should say my name or something. And I was like, I'm speaking generally about everyone here. Can we have peace until we get to our destination? And then you were just so mad at me. Sikuelewa your part. I know we have issues, but your part, what was it all about?
Actually, the question should be, what issues? Like, kuna issue gani na mimi?
Sina issue na wewe.
No, let's
I didn't bring you guys to fight.
We are not fighting.
No one is
Talk and bring peace.
You know, I don't always talk when I want to fight. I fight when I want to fight. I don't talk. I don't have time to argue and fight.
Good.
So if I'm here seated and talking, it means I want to talk.
Noti was the mediator apparently. She wanted us to make peace.
Because me, Michelle, okay, I know her. Unajua, I know her.
You don't know me, Mishi.
Vile mimi nakujua hivyo.
You don't know me, Mishi.
Sawa, vile nakujua hivyo.
I and Michelle know each other. Michelle and I already know each other out of all these. But not to that personal level. Sana. I know a few things about her because, yeah, we had talked about this and all that.
So thing is, issues zimekuwa and at last kwa white party, the way you talked about my kid, wewe na Rispa, nini.
I didn't talk about your kid. I watched the clip again and I heard what Rispa said.
No, I'm talking about you, not what Rispa said.
What did I say?
We are not talking about Rispa. In fact, I don't want to talk about Rispa.
Okay, what did I say?
I deserve everything that is happening to me and my baby. What has my baby
I didn't
done
say your
to you?
baby. I said you deserve everything that is happening. I didn't say the word baby.
Yeah, okay, that wasn't.
Okay, and let me tell you something. I'm sorry about. I didn't know your baby was sick, and I would never wish that on you. I even said that on after I said you deserve it. I said I don't wish bad on you, but everything what I said you deserve was what was happening at the party, the fighting, not what is happening with your family. Okay. Kila mtu ako na issues zenye zinaendelea.
Another issue. Mbona every time nikiwa karibu na wewe ama ukiwa shoot na mtu, Mishi sijui ni mchafu, Mishi ananuka jasho. Ushaisikia nikinuka jasho?
Once.
Get ready, it's Nairobi Diaries. Get ready, it's Nairobi Diaries.
And when I asked Scholar about this thing that she keeps on saying that, nanuka sweat and all that, do you know this girl said it right on my face, like, yeah, unanukanga sweat.
Tulikuwa that day at Palanka. Yeah. That day when you came late, you said really.
You know, I don't want
she asked me the question. We're being open.
I think you want to respond because you want to respond.
You're asking me a question and I'm asking you. I'm answering you what you're asking me.
I don't want to get pissed off.
So
you talk.
How do we solve it?
Talking, or you talk because you feel like you want to talk.
let me keep quiet and listen to you.
No, I'm asking you, whenever you're talking bad about me, do you always talk about me because now people are talking bad about me, or you feel like those words you talk bad about me are true about me?
You had issues with me ever since you joined this show.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to say to you. Probably you talk because people talk and you don't want to feel bad about what you said. But me personally, when I always say something wrong about a person and I've done something wrong to someone, I own up to them and tell them sorry. You know you have lied about me smelling sweat. I don't smell sweat. Otherwise, I don't think hata ningekuwa na mwanaume yote kando yangu, or like any man would want to be with me, you know. So me, I didn't just want to go into details because that I know would have brought out the Mishi in me, and I was there for a peace retreat.
How do we move forward?
How do we move forward?
No, just not to keep quiet.
No,
because
I'm the
you said, Mishi, honestly speaking, you said a lot of hurtful things to me.
Okay, let me shut up.
Okay. We can either be cordial or you can either hate me. I don't give a shit either way.
So you don't feel like you owe me an apology and I owe you an apology? You don't feel like that?
You owe me an apology first.
Okay, you don't feel you owe me.
No. I've said you owe me an apology first, and you know your reasons. You say what you're sorry about, and I will say honestly what I'm sorry about.
The fact that she was ready for us to make peace. I'm always willing to make peace with whoever wants to make peace with me. That's Dora. That's not Mishi. So when she was like, we can talk this out and move on or dwell on this, and like that was the mature side of Yola. So I said, okay, let me settle in, and we started talking. But like I said, I wasn't proud of it. So when we started arguing and doing back and forth stuff like, oh, you called my mother this, I was like, oh, you called me names like this, oh, you know you did this. So it was like, just like it was not gonna end.
Just the reason why I don't sometimes want to meet up with you and talk is because tutaifika kwa point where we are cordial or so.
It's an apology or it's not.
Yeah. So what are you sorry about? Because if you don't know what you're sorry about, tutafikaje kwa point of moving forward?
May I ask a question? Because me, I know what I'm sorry about. You don't feel like you owe me.
I know what I'm sorry about. That's why I said you start first, because you started attacking me first. I didn't start attacking you at all.
I know if I want to go into details, it's going to be a merry-go-round. So I'm going to say this. Sorry for bringing your mom's name in all this. That's what I think I owe you an apology for. That's all.
Apparently during the previous reunion, because Yola alikuwa ameningilia sana with my family, sijui I'm an outcast and all that. Like I said, I'm an FBI. I had to dig deep into her life, find out what she has in the closet and all that. So I ended up insulting her mother, which I know is very wrong, because if someone insults my mother or my kids, honey, I'll go to jail.
It's either you're sorry for everything.
No, I'm just sorry
and
for
moving forward.
Because all the other ones and all that, I just feel like I shouldn't have mentioned your mom's name and all that. But like I said, I always talk about what I know. Even if I'm mad, I always talk about what I know.
And
so I'm sorry about that. I don't want to keep on doing this. I really want to move forward, you know, with my life and all that.
I'm older than Yola, excuse me. So I had to do the right thing, which is owning up to my mistake and apologize.
I don't want every time like I'm waking up, okay, I'm going to work. Yola is there. Like you said, you couldn't tell me Yola was here because I couldn't have come, honestly. Or next thing, I'm watching myself or I'm watching
Can I ask you something?
Can
I ask you something personal? Like, right now you're expecting. Have I ever, in any conversation with anyone that you have seen, have you ever had me asking anyone ama kuchunguza ama kuask ama kuongea about it? Have you ever had me talking about it?
Because I've tried.
Because it's your business.
In my life.
No, but have you ever even had me talking to anyone else? Sijawai, because that's your personal business. That is you. Wewe ukijisikia kuambia mtu ama kuongea na mtu about it, that's you. But have you ever had me at talking about your personal issues or your pregnancy or anything?
Yeah, my personal issues, yeah.
What, Mishi? I don't know anything about you.
Really? I thought you know me. The details you were giving, oh, she was kicked out of the orphanage, or she was...
That one I know through your sister. That one I know through your sister, and you know I talk to your sister.
Like I said, I don't want us to
I also talk about what I know. I also talk about what I know.
Not what you
from someone who is in your life who called me.
Okay. So like I said, I don't want to go back and forth. You want
but
to
why do you look so fat?
Yeah.
You are with an attitude. Why do you
I have
you have an attitude? Just relax. Can I show you a yoga move that will make you relax?
The sun is burning me. I fucking want to go in that ocean.
Maybe if we go and cool down in the ocean, we'll be fine.
Maybe.
Let's go cool down because this conversation can't go anywhere.
Whose phones are those? You leaving them here?
You ladies are so hot.
Yeah, I'm hot. I know. I'm hot and I know it. I'm hot. What is Nunu, you guys? Where do you get those stuff?
I think there was a lot of heat and all that, so we decided to go and chill in the ocean, maybe walking, sitting down, or doing whatever, at least just to cool off, because we didn't want any negative vibe there.
Cool down. The next thing is at least we don't have glasses of making people cool down. So I'm sorry, but I don't know what I'm sorry about.
And she said she knows what she's supposed to be sorry to. Like, and then all of a sudden she's like, she doesn't know what she's supposed to be sorry about. She doesn't know if she should be sorry or she should not be sorry. So I was like, okay, Mishi, please just calm down. Now I need the Dora here.
Wow, I thought you said you know what you're sorry about.
I'm sorry, but I don't know what I'm sorry about. As in, basically what I'm saying is, I don't feel like I hate you anymore, honestly. It doesn't mean I like you, but I don't have that hate for you anymore at all. About your kids and your personal life, if I ever said something that came out wrong to you, I'm sorry. We don't have to be friends, but we can move on cordial. I just don't want to meet you and you try to attack me or any one of us gets hurt ama tunarushiana anything.
I still kept my cool and she apologized for all the names she called me and all those other stuff. Like I said, I also apologized for calling her mother names and all that.
That's it. And please try yoga with the anger issues. I think you really have a lot of anger in you.
Pregnant woman can do yoga?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm working on my anger issues.
I have invited Noti when we get back to Nairobi.
Yep.
So you can try and come if you want to. I don't know.
She was like, I have to learn to do some yogas. I don't know. I asked her if it's safe with pregnancy because I haven't been into exercise thing. But she said it's safe. There are some that I can do and there are some that I can't do. So yeah, me and Noti will be going to Yola's place of work, where she has her sessions and all that, to try do yoga. Yeah, so that's it. I'm glad I achieved at least one. This is number one mission course. It was a peace retreat. That was number one piece.
Yeah, you can come.
I think that's
it's gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
Yay, God power.
Don't come and fight me at yoga.
It's a fight. See, you guys have made up.
Okay.
Kiss.
Just blow me up.
See you kiss.
Ati kiss. Kwani unadhani sisi ni?
We talked it out. She apologized. I apologized too, and we had to hug. Noti was happy about it because me and Noti have been having deep talks, and we like it's not worth it most of the time, like just to fight. What are you fighting about? You know, like I said, I always just fight when provoked. So at this point, I was kind of provoked, but I was there for a peace mission, so I had to accomplish it because she was also ready to apologize. So we hugged and we We went back to the cottages.
Kiss.
And congrats on
your baby.
Cappuccino. Is that
cappuccino. Thanks.
Why can't you talk like this? Exactly.
We as the A team decided to go to the beach. What's fun going to Mombasa without going to the beach? We just went there to have fun, just could enjoy. So we were there. Louis was there with Ben, I was there with Brian. We all running around playing with water. Bridget akapoteza sunglasses ndani ya maji, akapoteza nywele. Louis alipoteza pete, akapoteza pia sunglasses, but this is the A team, the money team. They'll just buy new ones.
With the A team, with the money team, we make money moves only. So we guys were looking all hot in our costume, and yeah, so everyone was pair. But you know what? I didn't feel left out. Really, I didn't actually feel left out. I always feel like we are a family, and we can't all be the same. Like my boyfriend don't have to be there for that we can have a full package. You know, first of all, my boyfriend is a prominent person in another country, so I don't think you want to be in this show for anything, you know, for anything. Maybe if it's my wedding, you guys are gonna come and shoot it, you know, or maybe if I'm getting engaged, stuff like that. But for him being in the show, he doesn't live in Kenya, so you see it's actually a bit tricky, because my girls are like, oh Bridget, we feel like you're being left out and all that, and it's high time you bring your boyfriend in the show and, you know, make things happen and show. No, my girls, I'm so okay. See, there's a WhatsApp group for all our boyfriend, for Pendo's boyfriend, for Rispa's boyfriend, and for my boyfriend. So I think that is good enough, and they talk as men. So I think that's good enough, yeah, guys. So basically, I think like for my story, if he's in the country and is willing, if he's willing, which I don't think he will ever, even now, alikuwa avoid kuja na mimi kwa shoot. So basically, it's a no-no. It's a no-no for me, for now, unless otherwise.
Wewe,
Cheki simu.
Namwacha Pendo. Uko wapi?
Sio hivyo, nimekuwa busy, alright. Nimekuwa nafanya movie.
Okay. Kila siku
Series. Series.
Na bleed.
Nafanya 9 seasons.
Nice. Wana mama, na hiyo menosha pia.
Na bleed kweli?
Na bleed. Sasa
Inyonye Pendo.
Alright. Nimekuwa nafanya 9 seasons. Swali nimepotea sana Nairobi.
Ninaona sasa nimepotea.
Tafuta hela. It's all about the money.
Yep. The winning team. The winning team.
It's all about the money. Make that money.
Wewe ni nini?
Moro yako iko wapi?
Moro. By the way,
moro yangu iko sana.
Lakini sinajua.
Abdalla iko wapi?
Abdalla wangu wako gani?
Una ni boyfriend. Abdalla.
Abdalla wangu wako gani?
Boyfriend, husband, nani? Hatuja wewe wote.
Fiancé actually.
Wala tujiona. Acha by mistake.
Unataka kumuona? Hataka kumuona? Yeah, hizi zana na hii nani? Unajua si hatuna roho zetu za chuma, tulitoa roho zetu tukaekelea za chuma. Sasa bibi wangu waizani. Atashikwa na pressure, sitaki nampenda.
Ni wa Kenya.
Si Mkenya, Ghana. Nampenda sana. Sijui kama atakubali kutokea kwa show, ndamuuliza. Anakuja, of course atakama harusi.
Kwa harusi baadaye ni
harusi tunayo. Tunayo tima tucheze huku. Tunayo. Lazima kwa line kijana mrembo.
Viti miko?
Ziti ni gani?
Zeti mojizeti. Wewe wapi?
Ndio kwa mimi.
Sini eti ya dudu hapana.
Wewe zeti ni gani?
Hiyo ingine sasa.
Niko na mchanga kwa matako.
Na kuna nyingine ziti. Zeti ya mwisho.
Hauelewi. Ushikanishi. Wewe ndio mchanga kwa matako.
Kwani tunakuja pamoja tunaona baki ya nyuma au? Kafanikaje?
Ni mapisi wote. Sema pale.
Unamnyanyasa.
Salia.
Nishazoea tizu juu.
Unavunja kijana wa watu. Another man's faith is another man's wizard.
Anapenda sasa wewe.
Twendeni. Twende. Twende to prepare to go out. Naenda kuoshwa.
Tuna kuosha.
Tugia hapa hivi hapo.
Maji kwa hapo.
Kidogo tu ndio. Kwa nini sikae ni tuna
Everybody was like a couple. Bridget didn't have somebody, so she was like, oh, I have a new boyfriend, and we incited her to bring on this show next season so that the A-team were complete because she's lonely. We need that guy to come and fill up that space. Yes.
Man, hakuna mtu wa kuchia so far.
I'll be your chairman of the day.
We sat down and no one wanted to address the issue. I decided to be the chairman. In Kajaluo, when someone tells you, I'll be your chairman, I'll be your chairman, that's what I said. I decided to host it and at least say what is inside me. Mi sijui kukeep vitu, and I don't know how to fake things. Like most of the things, I don't know what to say. Like when it's like this, I always say it like the way it is. So I had to put some things across.
Chairman, chairwoman,
Charam.
Anyway, good to have this meeting.
We decided to have a sit down with the girls and discuss how the trip was.
Ni vizuri kuwa
Family meeting.
This family. Actually, it's a girls meeting. Kuna wanaume leo kwa hii meeting. But najua mimi najua kusmile na najua kukunja sura, so hiyo smile imeenda kidogo.
We realize like kumbe tunakasirikiana hapa because of one kadudu. Kadudu kama ile gari yake. But then Molly alikuwa anaringa sijui ako na gari na ni kadudu anaendesha. So ni kadudu kamoja kanataka kuharibu nyama yote. Fine, we are not okay. But why wasn't the situation? Mbona unatoa watu kwa frying pan na unawaangusha ndani ya moto? We are not okay with the A-team and all that. Fine. But why do you have to make this like worse?
Kidogo kidogo tukitoka SGR. Issue yangu, mimi niko na issue yangu. Sijika kila mtu hapa ako na issue. Sasa mimi nataka kuongea yangu personally.
Watu na maza issue na mka.
Yeah. So mimi nataka kumaliza yangu. Then mtu mwenye ako na issue pia aseme. Juu kuna kitu yenye mimi nimenotice hapa. Watu wanataka kujifanya sijui mimi ni beshta huyu, lakini huyu akiwa na huyu anaongea hii, akitoka kwa huyu anakuja kuongea hii. Sasa hiyo tunataka kujua beshte ni nani na kama si beshte ni nani na hii fakeness iishi.
Molly, you did this yesterday. We came as a team. You started kissing us. You were begging Pendo to do this. Last time I checked, you didn't like Pendo because Pendo lied about you. According to you, I don't know whether it's true or not. Next thing, sijui nini. So a lot were just going on.
Ni lazima watu wakwe mabest ndio get along.
Uongo ndio tuache. Okay. Yaani ile kujifanya hiyo ndio tuache. So, mimi kitu yenye nilinotice tukiwa pale, tukishuka pale kwa gari. Tukishuka kwa nani? SGR. Kwenye gari watu waligombana. Pendo, Molly, mwenyewe na Bridget.
Basically everyone was arguing in that bus.
Wewe huko kwa.
Apart yeah.
So, mimi niliamka nikasema wacha ni quote vitu zenye nilisema ati sitaki issues actually, tuache kukua hypocrites. Wewe ni beshta huyu sema, kama utaki huyu sema ukweli utaki huyu. Historia sijui mimi ni beshta yako alafu huku unakuja kuongea kuhusu huyu dakika moja saa hiyo. And in that naongea kuhusu Molly.
Apparently the trip was all about me. They didn't even discuss how they enjoyed the beach. I didn't even step on that beach. I owe myself a trip. I'd go there alone and treat myself. Anyhow, it was all about me.
Tukiwa kwa SGR tulikuwa tuko sawa tunaongea, nyinyi mliko huko A-team yenu huko mbele mnaongea vitu zenu.
To me, I said like we need to check this girl. We need to sit her tiny ass down and check her.
Si pia tuko huku. Sisi ni kina nani?
As we just are at the red team. Yeah now.
Sasa as tulikuwa tumeka pia sisi tunaongea vitu zetu.
Na hizi mambo za
kila mtu.
Okay.
Hiyo la wacha niongee ni malizi.
Sasa sisi tu ni
Yeah. Sasa mlikuwa tu hivyo kivyenu, sisi pia tulikuwa
team.
Tulikuwa hivi.
Niko Manchester.
Na kama mko ni timu bora mlifungia na jana nje.
Hiyo story ndio maana
Si
namaliza issue yangu.
I was wrapping it from that area in case I don't forget.
Mimi namaliza issue yangu. Kila mtu ataongea issue yake. Tafika hadi hapo. So hapa hivi issue hapa teje vile nimesema. Sijui Molly alikuwa amenishikia juu alikuwa sijui anagombana na Pendo ama sijui nini.
Pendo kukachia. Kukachini kama kuokota.
Hivyo. So ikakuwa issue hapo hivyo because mimi tukiwa pale hivyo mimi unajua sijonge nikikuwa naongea sijui sugarcoat vitu. Molly I'm sure hakuna mtu mwenye ulikuwa unampenda kwa hii group tukiwa SDR. Am I lying?
It's true. Molly this, Molly that. Molly said, Molly didn't say, Molly did not do. Haija change bado.
Ni sawa, mimi wacha nimalize sijasema imechange. Sasa.
Niko stundu unasema?
Haupendi? Asisemi si wapendi na feeling yenye nilikuwa nayo.
Oh my God,
umesema ija change.
Umesema ija change.
Wewe na ueleweki.
Mbona tuelewi mtu wangu?
Mbona si ati juu tumeongea ti all of a sudden ati
basi usikuja kutumia. Basi usikujie.
Aya, sijui maybe wata umevunjwa simu.
You guys were friends.
Speaking of which, we were okay. As we are here, she's gone by the swimming pool. I don't know, according to Kina Bridget, she has gone there to tell them a lot of stuff. Oh, sijui Yola stole her 100, like 1,000 bob. What is 1,000 bob?
Ngoja nataka kurapia wacha nirapie issue vile mimi naijua. Alafu mtaongea hizi zenye mnaongea amekuja kwenu hata sijui nasikia kutoka saa.
Amekuja tena kwa nini?
Sasa mimi issue yangu hapa Molly.
Sina issue na
okay, maliza.
Issue yangu hapa ni
something. Wait, Nani, it's okay. She said, okay, I want to get her right.
Amesema jana tukiwa kwa SDR hakuna mtu ulikuwa unapenda hapa.
Ukasema actually let me put it the way tulikuwa tunaongea. Not yako hapa sisi tulikuwa tuko hivi.
I'm witness.
Mimi issue yangu nilisema niko na issue na nani? Bridget. Nilisema hivyo na hata nilikwambia wewe kwa uso yako kwa gari. Wewe ulisema uko na issue na nani?
The people call me names.
Exactly. Ulisema mwenye uko nayo na issue sana ni nani? You
don't wako kwa train. Sasa mimi na Brian.
Ilikuwa ni wewe na Brian. Wewe hawapendi sijui issue yenye mko nayo sijui. Hiyo
si nimekwambia.
Upendi Rispa na Brian for what reason?
Nimeshaongea na Rispa na nikamwambia
umeongea nini? We also want to know.
The reason why I had
ile siku ya nini? Ya ile ya nini white party ati nilicheka sarcastic. Sasa niliona kama nilimchekelea.
She wasn't even relevant at that white party, so ilikuwaje sarcastic that she was being thrown shade at.
Everyone is relevant.
Molly had said she hates Brian and Rispa with a passion. She said, yeah, and that has not changed. Only for Kina Nani kumuuliza, and then she's like, no, not like I hate, I have, but you have just said it. Mbona unajaribu kufanya watoto yani watu ni kama watoto. Like, fine, you're older than us, but ufai kubehave like ni kama you're older than us. Una behave ni kama wewe ni mtoto chini sisi.
You know, this is what I want to say. Mimi nikiingia hii Nairobi Diaries na nifike penye nimefika hapa, nimeshinda nikifight vita za watu zile za huyu ni best yangu. Huyu best yangu haizifanyiwa hivi, niko front line. Yani,
lakini si mwana.
Unaelewa? Sasa ndio nataka kukuambia. Sasa sikuwa na understand the fact that mimi kumbe walikuwa nagombana na Pendo. I was supposed to ingilia kati ya hiyo vita. Haikuwa ni usu.
That was the plan.
No, that was not the plan. Yani amekuja, that's why alikuwa amekat.
No, I did not expect that. There was no plan.
You said there was no plan.
There was no plan.
She said I expected them to back her up.
No, I did not expect to be backed up. There was no plan.
No, Molly.
Molly, you are offended with me.
Okay, Molly.
You are offended with me.
I don't lie about anything. Let me say.
I was not.
Now I am talking as a person who was told, not reported speech. You told me pale kwa swimming pool ndio nipande nikuje huko juu. Nilikuwa napelekwa na our manager Fizao huko juu. She said it and I quote. She said that ulikuwa unataka huyu akubaka na ukakataa.
Na akakataa
to back you up when she was
but you're saying no right here right now.
I'm saying
so
you expected her to back you up on the matter that your sister does not like me,
and a matter that she's not even involved in.
But if we are friends, if something, if
why are not just sister come very sure.
Yeah, but nasema, all I'm saying, because we were hanging out.
Let me ask you
that's
this
using someone to fight your battle.
No, that's what I want to ask.
I did not.
Were you being my friend? Zile za unaweza chokoza mtu umishi atapanchi huyo mtu. So then why the expectation?
Because my own battles.
Then why were you so angry? Yani ulikuwa umekasirika Molly. Yani hii issue mpaka ulikuwa unalilia Ian, if I'm not wrong. Yani you were literally crying. Molly ukatuonyesha attitude. No, these are the people you hated. Tumefika pale hoteli umeenda kukanya nao.
So she was disappointed to the point of even crying for someone that you are not even been friends with for that long.
I did not cry for anyone.
Molly cried.
No, you cried
to me, telling me that Mishi did not back up when she was attacking
me. Yeah, me too.
And then
to blame it on
but baadaye unajua Molly alikuwa soba. Kitu inaniuma ni nini? Molly jana
she was not sober the whole time.
Kitu no, what's up
sober the whole time, and you all know that.
Acha
tukisema
nilikuwa pombe
because I know
we are responsible for
and apparently
kama nini alikuja kuambia mimi ndio nilipasua simu yake,
na mimi ukasema apparently jana usiku ati nilikubia
one ukiona Molly kwa swimming pool alipasua simu yake kwa swimming pool.
When I addressed this issue saying and that Molly has said this, Molly did that, I asked Molly questions including, did I break your phone? She couldn't answer that because she was seated right next to me, and trust you me, I really wanted to design this girl's face. I was pissed off to the core. Yani nilikuwa nimekasirika zaidi ya kukasirika. But remembering that this is a peace retreat and all the girls are here, everyone needs to check this girl.
Wait, before we get what money, mimi nilikuwa nimelala.
What did she say?
Nilipoamka, walikuwa wamekaa kwa situ yetu. Na Kenya ulisema ni huyu yola amenibia. Ukasema hata ndio maana nimebeba wallet.
You need money. You need money. Here's money. That's pocket change for you, bitch. And I'll open a GoFundMe account. Don't ever call me a thief. Bitch. Don't ever call me anything, but don't ever call me a thief. 1,000 ninja. I wanted to carry your bag in the morning when you had been chipped from wherever you went. I wanted to carry your suitcase. They told me to leave it because you'd say I stole from you. Never say such allegations on me. Say something else. Say something else. So
Molly said a lot of things that she does not remember, which is true. I do not remember. Like, whatever was going in my mind was more than sexual. I don't remember what I said and what I said to who. I swear. Sikumbuka hata kama nilikutaja. Si umeshanipatia.
Unasema kama kile nilikuibia rudi next time. Know your own people who are saying about money.
Apparently, Mishi broke my phone. Yola stole my money. This is the truth. I lost 1,000 bob from my wallet. I did not name names. I said someone has taken 1,000 bob. Why would I just say 1,000? Why not say 5? Why not say 10? Okay, leave that pending. After I took my phone upstairs to charge, when I went back to pick it, it had a small crack. I said someone must have dropped it. Because when I was taking that, I didn't drop it. It didn't have a crack. But anyway, it's okay. This didn't happen. Life goes on. Life continues. But one thing I know I did right was bring all these girls together. Give them one common enemy, and they'll all gang up against you.
Unataka kutumia tu jina yangu for the sake of it.
After hizi zote Molly
unataka pesa, omba pesa nikupe deni.
Molly alinithreaten, ulisikia?
Yeah. She threatened everyone at the room. That's why I locked her out.
Unasikia? But unfortunately mimi si mtu wa kuthreaten. No, ni story juu hii story imeenda hivi. Ikaenda hivi. Kenya tumeongea kwa hata nikiongea na Molly kwa wote
Kenya tumeongea kwa anaambia Pendo sina shida yote na wewe, alafu kwa basi she's flipping on her like why did you even say hi to Pendo in the first place?
And atuongeleshani.
Okay, alafu ulikuja you guys are forgetting one thing.
Mimi nilikuwa nasalimia
mbona niliflipia kila mtu.
Apparently hao mademu wengine pia walikuwa na vitu mingi sana za kusema zenye Molly alikuwa amekimbia kwenda kuambia. I think she wanted to go on the other side and at the same time be here. But where are you right now? You're going to be alone. You're going to be alone because no one can trust you. No one can believe anything you say. You can't tell me that person has done this. How am I supposed to believe what you have said after what you did?
Ulisnachiwa.
Mbona nilisnapia kila mtu kani nilikuwa napangia mtu.
Jana ukusnapia kila mtu.
Ulisnapia kila mtu.
Kitu yenye ilikuwa ina happen hapa. Ulisnapia wala alikusnapia jana.
Hata alikuja kwa room anakuambia Tiola amenibia.
Aliyo sasa ni udaku yenye tuko kwa train watu bado wako soba. Pale hatukuwa tumelewa bado. Hii ni udaku.
To me I'll say when people are drunk they always tell you the truth. Kama mtu kuchukia senya melewa atakwambia by the way mimi ukuchukianga sipendangi tabia zako. Now she's never done a thing like that. So for me I'll say maybe it's from her heart atupendi, but what do we do? You can't force everyone to like you.
Na mimi si kwa naelewa.
Sasa hiyo ndio kitu yenye ilikuwa inaniuma. Tuko kwa train tuko zile za hivi. Tumefika pale sasa story tena imechange. Molly ako pale ako yani what's going on? Unaelewa? Sasa mimi pia niko pale. Alafu anakuja kuniambia ati nini? What do we call this thing?
Kwa pamoja ama tusaidia hapa.
No, it's a chess game. Who does psychology on people? Like, you don't toy with feelings. Please depend what.
Trying to tell us you are playing chess. Which chess? Honey, you just got checked. This is checkmate. I had to pull this. You said you're playing chess, and I just checked you. I don't know how to play chess, but you can't play chess with me. Like, you can't pull that.
Don't play chess with calling me a thief.
No, you don't play chess.
That's why. And I can believe that because at that point, that's when you sat back, alikanyuma kwa basi peke yake, akasema, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing.
And she kept saying that.
Nimelelewa ghetto lakini nimesoma. Mimi si mjinga. Nimesoma, nimejipeleka campus. Mimi sio mjinga.
Tangu ningi
naomba mimi ama street girl.
Sasa wewe tunaenda
kama bebe ushuzi, eti unanipima mandomo, unanipima mkate, unanipima viazi karai staki. Kama una shida na mimi tengeneza. Kama utengenezi mimi sio jollof rice.
I don't sina shida na wewe.
You say you don't like us. Do you know what that means? It's heavy.
Molly.
It's a heavy term. You know they like us. They stay for our we have to chase you out.
And that's why I locked you out.
I went, locked myself in the room, slept. Molly came ananoka kwa door yetu. Nashangaa what's wrong? Ati Yola has amenifungia mlango ya room. She can't get in to sleep. And then I was like, so what now? Because I don't think I want you to sleep with me. Because that bitch is not to be trusted. Alisema tukiwa kwa SGR atanunua sijui odorless, something odorless and colorless that you put in a drink. Watu have cholera, the eating. Alikuwa anataka kuwekea kitu kwa drink. Mhare. Yeah, hata mimi ni ratchet.
Guys, you people, yeah, you're blowing, Mbona, listen, you're blowing it out of proportion. Yes, yesterday I was in the wrong and I know it.
I locked you out of the room because
I was on the wrong and I was drunk. And another thing I
and
have to tell you.
Out of all that, tukishalala, si nilikwambia wacha tu tumfungulie wewe. Huyu ndiye akaniambia wacha tu alale.
Mimi nilimwambia acha.
Me I was still feeling.
You are coming to my face like this.
But Yola kufungwa, nilala tukua beshake kwa na place Yola mlifungia.
Yola alikataa. Mimi mwenyewe nilijaribu kuongelesha Yola.
I sleep with someone in the same bed as you kani melala. I sleep with one eye open. And the first step is locking the door. So, Miss Jukanya alienda kulala.
A-Team was staying at the room below us. We were staying above them. So since we're in the pool together, the drinks were in one area. That was their room. I went there. Everyone else was there, by the way. And another thing I don't understand about this, when the cameras are not rolling, everyone is okay. They've been talking to one another. That's why I ended up in that room. And if they did not like me there, why didn't they throw me out? They didn't throw me out because we were having fun in the pool, all of us. By going up to my room, they had locked the door. Actually, it's Michelle who locked the door. That she's, what was her excuse again? That she was afraid for her life. I mean, Michelle, why would I want to kill you? You think I'm not cut out for jail. I'm not cut out for prison. What you did was mean. There's no excuse for that. And actually, I don't even want an apology because it was mean, it was uncouth, it was inhuman, it was just cruel, it was brutal. You people did not even give me a chance to ask me why I acted the way I did, why I was mean, why I was not in my element. I remember Not telling me she's never seen me like that, which is true. You should have called me aside and asked me why I'm not in my element. But either way, Michelle, clap for yourself for locking me out because my God doesn't sleep. My God don't sleep. I happen to have friends, and because of that, actually, it's good to know people and it's good to be humble. My friends, they own 3 houses, 3 beach houses. So when I told him my situation, he was like, yo, why are you stressing? Come sleep over. It's never that serious. Anyway, you're my friend. I can't let you get stranded out there. These people have decided to lock you out. Wachia Mungu. Because karma is a bitch. Karma is a bitch.
This is exactly. It's not making sense.
Isn't it call me a thief? That's allegations. I can sue you for calling me a thief.
In my honesty, hata sikumbuki kani ilitaja jina yako.
So do you owe me an apology for calling me a thief?
Yes, that's what I'm getting at.
And did I break your phone?
Hey, that's what I'm getting at. Listen,
first get at it faster. We go to another topic.
I said I left my phone up there. When I got back, it was broken.
Very nice.
And thank you.
My friend.
Did I?
Okay. Today you put me in the panel. Let me speak.
Because you wanted that panel so bad.
Let me speak.
It's going to help you. Trust me, my
No,
friend.
let me speak.
It will push you for some time.
Yeah, it will push you.
Sina beef now, and you know that. The problem I had with you, I told you it was that laughter.
Never trust someone who's friends with you.
I felt but it was sour. No, it's okay, you laugh, but I told you how I was feeling.
Alafu lazima ni wewe ndio nibai hiyo gift.
Mazee mmemwingilia sana.
Wacha
Hii kitu inaendelea. Mimi unajua sijui kitu
inaendelea.
Mimi naongea kwa sababu I can defend myself hapa. Sijui chenye na happen huko kwenu. Ndio maana nimesema mimi sipendi.
Pendo, we had our heated argument. Tumepatana kwa pool saying it was because of the tortoise name and everything, and we hashed it out.
Speaking of names, what?
Michelle.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I might have said it. I was not in my element.
Okay.
Noti, sijui mbona amenikasirikia.
Because you wanted her to back you up about Pendo, sijui.
You, I told you what happened today. Nikakwambia, I was annoyed, I was angry. Reason being, when you girls were sitting down having a meal, we were running up and down with Janet looking for accommodation because last minute, everything was cancelled.
How, Molly? Tumetoka watu 14 Nairobi, tumefika Mombasa, and then suddenly hakuna accommodation.
I swear we had gone for a meeting.
No, I was like, that's what she's trying to say. Alikuwa nakimbia. No, it's shit to talk about, by the way. Unasikia? So kama hiyo ndio kitu anataka kusema is an excuse. Mtu ongea because sisi sio God ndio tujue what are you going to do.
I was told not to tell you because you will panic. Tumefika safari.
Wewe acha niwaambie story nyingine, kuna story nyingine kwa ya accommodation na
Me, I was talking about Molly. You have had enough airtime now. Just shut up. What I'm trying to say is
if I offended anyone yesterday,
apology accepted.
I've apologized.
All that you said this, you did that, the girls were also pissed off. They talked and all that, and I had to put some things across when I said like
I don't know you girls what you're planning and all that, but I don't care. No one can bring me down. You can't bring me down because there's nothing to bring down.
What I was saying is,
and A-team nimewambia just because tumesikizana si ati nataka kuingia A-team, si ndio?
Hata kuna space.
Exactly. Hata staki. Because it looks like ati I don't want. Na nimewambia tuko sawa.
Unaweza dandia tu
baada. Sivyo ndo si tumeongea kwa pool.
Lakini usikam kutoa drink
watch a drink ikae. If at all, as the new people have just
ukiwa na issue na
do you have an alcohol problem?
I don't and I've never had.
Mimi simu yangu deal nayo.
Na alirusha simu kwa maji mara
ngapi? Mimi baada hajanijibu. Niliwapa simu yako.
Alisema Yola stole her 1,000 from her bag. Akasema Mishi broke her phone. Siku nashangaa Mishi amebreak phone yake saa ngapi? Na ni ame kwa kirusha huko kwa maji. She threw hadi mimi nilimuona akirusha.
Ni waterproof. Tuambia this one is 100,000.
Na mbona iliharibika? The truth. Haijaribika. Bado iko sawa. Mishi, when you were down there nimekuambia, and I expect you to understand. I was under a lot of pressure.
You have a lot of expectations, Molly. We are human beings. Sasa ukitaka kuambia kila mtu every time unaongea you have to expect this, like, hey, nimekosa, sorry. Mishi forgives. Hey, I've done this. No, you don't do expectations. Yani unasema tu I'm sorry.
This is the first time I've had all of you in a go. At least also give me some slack.
Okay, me only want to. I just want to know.
I'm not two-sided. Fact remains, I'm not in A-team. I don't want to join A-team. Actually, they're not even looking for members, so I wasn't even applying. Mishi, Noti, if you still want to keep it cool and real with me, I'm good. But if you want to sit there and crucify me like you've never gone through that experience, it's okay. I was on the other side of the gun. It was not funny. It was not funny being on the other side of the gun, looking at the pistol was on my side. It was not funny. But one thing I'm glad I did, you girls ended up being friends. Noti and Pendo, you were holding hands. Mishi and Michelle, na nyinyi venye mlikuwa mmechukiana, mlikuwa like water and oil, you became pals. So hata mkini crucify, hata mkinichukia, I did something right. You all of you girls ended up getting along. Clap for me.
Kwa sababu ulitaka kucheza chess yako, chess ikaenda noma. Uwezi chess kila mtu hapa. Chess kama ni hao wanne wa chess. Sio tulisha decide ni hivi.
Kuna mwana
kama tunavuja mkono, tunaenda sustain na fix tunarudi
tuna big wall. Si nimeapologizea. Na nikawaambia pole.
Tunamalizana tuna hiyo story.
Na nikasema jana, I said a lot of things yesterday and I'm not proud of it.
Me, I'm not on any team. Me staki by the ukwe beshte yangu.
It's okay.
No,
it's okay. It's okay. It's not a like. I did not expect a gift after all this.
She's there saying this thing. Me, I can't be friends.
We don't all have to be friends. But tujaribu kuacha kuma uongo na to work together if we're going to work together.
So everyone was asking her questions and she was trying to deny. And finally, she had to say sorry. And you're sorry, I can say that was it, Molly. I have nothing to do with you. And the soft-spoken naughty flow was like, Mr. Kikwa beshte yako, I don't want to be your friend. Not if you had dagger chills. And she's like, we don't have to be friends anyway. We can be cordial. We don't even want to be cordial with you. No one wants to be cordial with you because unakurupuka tu. Wewe pia ni bipolar. Sorry to those people who are bipolar. I don't mean to insult you. But Molly, wewe ndio bipolar. You are the true definition of bipolarness. I think ni pombe ya bure ndio inakuingia kwa kichwa. When you start buying your own liquor, that's when you will start thinking straight.
I'm scared. I'm scared of my life with, you know.
Yeah, because also me will be threatened. You will bring me down. Unfortunately, there's nothing to bring down.
She was coming to my face.
My life is already fucked up. No one can back my life. My life is like this. So sijui nataka kuifanya like this. I don't know.
Nimekufanyia nini jamani?
No, me by the way.
Exactly. Gigi Bopo uko umenifanyia kitu, but I came to you. That means I didn't mean it.
Hapo ndo unasema kama lakini
si nilisema jana ngoja mnanifanya nikaa nyinyi hamjai kufanya madhambi, hamjai hurt mtu.
Lakini wewe hatu
niliwa hurt and that's why I'm saying I'm sorry.
Molly, like I said, you're just a mosquito. Your bite, my skin, ni ngozi ya kujigamba. You see this? I'm not gonna change my skin tone because if a mosquito bites me, yeye ndiye analia meno zake. My skin is all the kind that you can bite and go. So that's Molly. And before this, do you know Molly tried to sit me down and was like, hey, sorry about what I did. You know, I was high. I didn't mean to do that, but you couldn't just lock me out. One, you were not sleeping in my room. Why are you coming to apologize to me? If you knew you were not wrong, why do you feel guilty about anything? And then Molly wants to trick us. Ziles are like she was high. Molly drinks. Molly anakunywa, anaweza kunywa tangi. She's a shark. Molly anaweza kunywa. Haizi kutudanganya like she can drink and forget about what we talked about or what she did the previous night. That's a lie. Because if you ask her who tipod her that night, she clearly knows who tipod her. How comes she can forget about when vitu zenye alikuwa amefanya? How?
As long as I know my mistakes. And nime apologize.
We have forgiven Molly.
And I've said the truth.
We have forgiven
Molly.
Molly.
Nilikuwa pressure nilikuwa nayo jana.
We were looking.
Don't be a victim.
Nimeisha hiyo story. Mimi nataka kusema story nyingine.
I've accepted what I said. I said I'm sorry. Tuendelee.
Haya.
Maisha iendelee.
My point is
Molly alikosea one day. Now she's being put there like she's
reclaiming my time.
Michelle was throwing money at me and then she takes it back. No one trusts me right now. I'm gonna ask everyone in Nairobi Diaries, all you grown-ass women, all you ladies, who among you has never hurt the other or one of them? Nani ajai hurt mwingine? We all have our faults. That's why I asked you to forgive me. I made my apologies and I accepted what you claimed I did, because I don't even remember, truth be told. But don't you all sit there and crucify me and throw stones at me like you've never done anything. Don't you do that. Don't have double standards in this life. I did something, I offended all of you or some of you, and then I apologized. You either accept my apology and move on, ama you marinate on how Molly is bad, on how Molly is whatever. It's your money that you'll use to a therapist.
Reclaiming my time. Listen.
I cannot give back the time. I cannot take back the words.
Oh my God. Mimi nimechoka sasa, nataka kwenda clubbing. Sasa my question is, nasikia there was a conversation somewhere, I've watched it na niliitwa name. See where I'm going to address that person and that person is Bridget. So me nauliza, why would you call me a name when I don't have any problem with you?
Kwani that one is an animal, we are naming everyone. This one is a crocodile, that one is a tortoise, this one was...
I'm not a warthog by the way.
I'll name
because
I'm not a
unajua mimi niko msukutu sana yani. I'm the only melanin popping hapa. Ndio niko na ngozi ya kutazama.
Just an insult, just like me right now calling her hippopotamus.
Mtu amekasirika juu ameitwa warthog. Na warthog yenyewe ilikubali jina yako. Unaona kama imekubali jina Bridget, no? Unaona kama imekubali jina Pendo, no? Unaona kama imekubali jina, ndio maana uliitwa warthog. Mimi wacha nikwambie sasa shida. Acha sasa ni wajaze. Yaani hapa sasa wacha niwaambie. You see my set of teeth. Yaani this is my story. This is what defines Bridget Achille. If I fix my teeth, I have a problem. Yaani mimi nitatumia hela. Yaani unaona kama kuva braces zinaweza nishinda. Mimi naweza nizivae hata 100 sasa hivi. I don't need them. Yaani I love my set of teeth. This is a family. This is genetic. It's from my family. So please, mtu kama anatafuta kitu ya kunitusi, asinitusi tu na meno. Yaani utakuwa unajiwest, yaani afadhali uende choo tu ujambe. Yaani ni useless.
Kila mtu ni mnyama, that does not make
Mimi mnyama. Maybe ni kifriendship. For mimi, I don't appreciate being called an animal or compliment. Uwe ukitwa watu utasikia.
Sawa, mimi si watu
majina pia.
Mimi naitwa Chuki. Alafu ningekuwa na jambo na nita.
So then that makes
it kukua peti nikikuta sasa wewe ni mkebe, wewe si mkebe, ishi maisha tumeitwa unaenda.
Sawa, wewe ni mkebe, tuendelee.
Sawa, next.
Nataka kuma.
Wata kumaliza. Nikikwambia sasa unakaa kichwa kama
kila leo unatoka hapa. By the way, yesterday happened a lot of bad things and good things happened. One of the good thing is Mishi na Michelle walisikizana. Let's not just focus nilikuwa.
Yeah, that's good.
At least even if something bad happened, something good happened. This is life. These things happen. Kuna mtu amezaliwa leo na kuna mtu amekufa leo. These things happen. It's life. But let's not condemn one person because trust me, it doesn't feel good.
Mimi nataka tu kuwaomba kitu kimoja. Only one thing. Juu mimi niko na weakness. Na weakness yangu si poa. I think kila mtu tunajua hapa. Na shida yangu inakuanga moja. I think wewe umekuwa best yangu, wewe umekuwa close to me. Inakuwa zile za mnaona I'm a nice person. But ile ikifikiwa mahali, ile tu kuna tu mahali. Moli wewe yako kuwa nice peke yako. Wacha tu nione.
The light has dimmed upon you. Now it's time for other people. Move on.
Yani tuache tu kuna part zingine tunafikanga ya mtu tu. Niko sure sisi ni wanawake hatuwezi kaa place moja like for 2-3 days ama nini. It's normal. Hata sister yako hawezi ishi na yeye kwa nyumba 1 month bila kukosana. Because anataka hii unataka hii. But tusi cross two parts. Kuna zingine tu, kuna places zingine zinakuaga sensitive. Na mimi once umekanyaga hiyo place sensitive. Ndio ile sasa inakuaga Mishi anakuaga ni FBI anafungwa kwa chapter zingine zifai kutufunguliwa.
I had to tell these girls one thing. Don't cross my path. Because I will dig something out that you won't want the world to know. And I won't hesitate to put it out to the world. Once you step on my toes, I will definitely do that. I had to tell them. Just so that they can know. You can call me names, all these things, that won't piss me off. But when you cross that line, when it comes to family and those other sensitive matters, I will definitely get info about you and I will put it out to the world and you will get pissed off. And I don't lie about the infos I give in Nairobi Diaries. You will confirm this. Reunion is around the corner. I had said things back then about everyone in this show. I think I have addressed everyone in this show. And apparently everything that I have said about them always turns out to be true. Maybe by the time I say it, people will not believe it.
Ili ndio nisifike ile part yenye nakuaga FBI, hapo tu ndio nimeomba. Otherwise, you unaona hapa sasa hivi tunacheka sisi sote. Me I think I'm okay with you. Tumekuwa na hii.
Oh, actually leo sijui mlikuwa wapi? Apparently I was supposed to take you girls to the beach for yoga. Anyway, not
your beach.
Not invited us. You didn't come back.
Sit down your beach,
okay, keep quiet. Walk of shame. Anyway.
No, Michelle.
I went to
name calling.
I went with already nishaitwa Gazelle, that's name calling. Anyway.
Walk of shame is bad.
Can I speak? I'm saying today I invited Noti for yoga because everyone was not here for breakfast at that time and we wanted to do it in the morning kabla joy kwa kani. So I can invite Mishi, and me, as all of you know, I hated Mishi with a passion. Like I couldn't even sit in the same building with her. But funny enough, we're not friends, we're not enemies, but we can get along. That's it.
Yes, something could happen.
Now the thing that we came to an agreement about ni to see cross lines zingine when it comes sensitive lines we don't cross. Kama uko na shida na mimi ni mimi na wewe, it's me and you. It's about it or your family or family ya mtu mwingine. Let's keep family out of it. Juu pia walipo ati kutajwa. That's it.
But that speech you've said it so many times.
About talking about family. I told you in the car.
Wacha nataka maji.
I'm going to the club.
Wenye nataka kusamehewa endeleeni kusameheana.
Let's go. Twende tukalewe. Hapa kwanza nakubaya short tuishi leo. After mtu amesema wananiambia atasema nimemwambia. Champagne na tuwapi pesa ya champagne. Niko na pesa ya short.
Aulipangi bills and nimeona hicho ukweli. Molly, mimi sijui hata nani anajua nyumba yako penye unaishi. Tunajua tu unaishi Ngong Road. Hakuna mtu anajua penye unaishi. I remember when I had a problem, it was a tough situation, like a really tight situation. Like I had to rent my house fully furnished because my daughter was unwell and all that. I had to pay the hospital bills. Mimi ndio huo nimesota. I had to rent my house fully furnished and I had to move out with only my bag. Niende saa hizo naona Molly ndio ni best yangu. I can only go to Molly's house. Molly was like, come tomorrow, come this, come that. It was just like this and like this, like this. What's in your house? Why is it that you don't want people to get to see this house that you keep on bragging about? Vile iko big, iko sijui what? Yeah. Why? You have nothing. You people brag, but you have nothing. The moment you accept that you have nothing, that's when God will even open ways for you and you will prosper. Sponsor mwenye ako mahali anaweza kukutoa hata Dandora akulete Kilimani because you are honest about it. But if you want to lie to a sponsor zile za like CG, wewe unaishi Kilimani, sponsor kitaka kukudrop off after dinner, unaenda Dandora. How? Be real. I've always said this. Molly, you are fake. And me, I'm not afraid to tell anyone kwa uso zao. If you are fake, you are fake. Sijui ni macho ya kijini mekuingia, I don't know. No one wants to be your friend right now. Team walikuambia kumejaa, hakuna space for you. Notifula alikuambia hataki kuwa beshte yako. Mimi sitaki kukuwa beshte yako. Yola hataki kukuwa beshte yako. Unataka kukuwa beshte na nani? Uncle Moose akutapeli punda atembeze viatu. Nothing. Hakuna mahali utaenda. You have no one. How about you just sit down and rethink? Because your chest has just backfired on you, right on your face. So at least we and the girls left there laughing and we had to go to a club and party.